Good morning and happy Monday. I picked up this 12-inch arched wood surface at the Dollar Tree Plus section of my Dollar Tree. I believe it was $3. It's got the hangers on the back. And I'm going to start out by using my folk art chalk paint in the color Cottage White and applying a layer of this white all over my surface. I am going to be using a decoupage paper, and so by painting my surface white, it's going to keep those colors brighter and more true on my paper. Now you want to make sure that you get a really nice smooth coat and don't have any clumps of dried paint on your surface. Once I did that, I went ahead and hit it with the blow dryer to get it nice and dry. And then I'll use my Mod Podge and apply a smooth layer of that all over my surface as well. Once again, you want to make sure that you cover the entire thing completely and don't have any clumps of dried glue. Then I picked up this beautiful floral decoupage paper through my friend Gina at Gingerly Creations. It is from Decoupage Central. I'm going to place that on top of my surface and kind of pat it down and smooth it out. And then I did blow dry that to make sure the Mod Podge was nice and dry, and I got it really good and smooth. Now this is printed on rice paper. It comes printed to you, so it's very durable and the rice paper goes down really well without wrinkles. Then I used my little detail sander to go around the edges to remove any of that excess paper. You can keep this paper and use it for a smaller project or even a tag. But once again, it just sands right off and I'm able to remove that from my surface. I just think it's such a pretty paper. Then I'm going to take some joint compound. This is pre-mixed. I ordered it through Amazon, but you can get it at any hardware store. And I'll use my Waverly chalk paint in the color Truffle. I wanted a little bit of a softer brown to go on this print. I mixed those two together with my little palette tool. Next, I picked up a set of stencils on Amazon, and I chose this one that says Flower Market, and I'm going to place that on top of my surface. And then I used a palette tool to smooth that joint compound and paint mixture onto my stencil. I just like to work in really small areas at a time. I hold it down with my hand, but you could absolutely tape it down. And you just want to lightly spread a smooth layer of your mixture all over that stencil. Once again, I like to work in small areas and go in different directions just so I don't lift that stencil up in any of the spots. Just kind of go slowly. The joint compound and paint mixture dries really hard and it gives me another texture to my project, and I really like the way that it looks. It's one of my favorite mixtures to use on stencils. You can see how pretty that looks here, and that brown is so pretty with this print. Now I cut this little bird out of a piece of barnwood with my scroll saw, and I'll add that with some hot glue and a little soliflower right there underneath him. Then I did take some dark sealing wax and went around the edges of my plaque as well as the edges of my print just to give it a little bit of aging and antique it a little bit. You know, I like that dirty look. And I just continued with that until I was happy with the way that it looked. And I think it turned out really sweet. Very, very simple, very, very pretty. Once again, I got this print from my friend Gina at Gingerly Creations. It is through Decoupage Central. I'll include that link in the comments. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a wonderful Monday, and I will see you later. Bye.